What's in a name, you say? Well, Xi Jinping says it's COVID. That's what the leader of the Chinese Empire says. Call it COVID. And then you got the guy on the street, Joe Blow on the street. He calls it the Kung Flu virus. We were Kung Fu fighting. But now I hear there's a new name running around the internet all through the World Wide Web. Everybody's staying home, and now there's a new name. What's in a name? It's called the Woo Flu. Oh man, the Woo Flu. All I have to say is there's about 300 million Americans with entirely too much time on their hands. Yes, they're at home and they're thinking up some pretty beautiful things. I kind of like this. It's got a nice ring to it. The Woo Flu. I got a good laugh out of that. I just wanted to share it. But I think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to steal it. And going forward, that's what I'm going to call it, the Woo Flu. I was calling it the so-called virus, but this so-called virus doesn't really have that much of a ring, ting, bing to it. So now it's going to be called the Woo Flu. Okay, let's get back to business. Here we have the Dow Jones Industry Average down to 18,591, down 582 points from March 23rd. That is amazing that we were it seemed like just yesterday, we were at 30,000, and the golden puppet dictator was bragging about how great the stock market was. And now it looks like, as I said earlier, he's getting cold feet. Yes, if you want to know more about that story, go over to the Bravo Alternative Media channel on March 23rd. I'm going to upload a video on that story. Is Donald Trump getting cold feet? But here on the Hidden Spotlight Treasures channel, we're going to go into something kind of amazing. People might not realize it. Why were all the major corporation CEOs stepping down in 2019? What did they know that the Americans did not know? Remember, when the golden puppet dictator was telling everybody, the economy's fine, the economy's rolling, the stock market's at 30,000, we got all these CEOs dropping like flies like never before. It's unprecedented. Never in America have we seen so many major CEOs just up and quit. Caesars Entertainment sold to Rio. Caesars is now trying to sell, they're right in the middle, just in the nick of time. Caesars is selling all their casino to a new guy. We're talking about the house of cards is falling and musical chairs. MGM got real lucky, or was it luck? MGM sold a bunch of casinos, and now we have the MGM CEO stepping down. And at the same time, this is kind of weird. He's also being named to lead the Woo Flu posse committee or whatever it is in Nevada. He's going to be the task force, the Woo Flu task force. We've got all these CEOs that stepped down. Nissan, I'm going to go through the list here. It's just flabbergasting. I mean, these guys have a lot of power. They sit up there at the top of the ivory tower, up at the castle. They're at the top making big money, and then they just step down. Harley Davidson, MasterCard, Disney, Nissan, MGM. I mean, it's just flabbergasting how many CEOs stepped down in 2019 and going into early 2020. eBay. What was the other ones real quick with the Alphabet Corporation, Disney, Lockheed, eBay, MasterCard, Harley Davidson, Nissan, MGM, the list goes on and on. I'm just able to throw in a couple of them here for you. Wow. So I guess there are some people out there, they're going to say, oh, bravo, that's just a coincidence that the Lockheed Martin CEO stepped down on March of 2020. MGM Casino selling off their casinos. Bob Iger of the Great Disney Corporation February 25th, 2020, he steps down. All the congressmen and the senators sold their stock, okay? And ultimately there's going to be some Americans out there that are drinking the Kool-Aid, and they're going to say, oh, that was just a coincidence that the senators sold all their stock before the collapse. Oh, that the CEOs resigned before the collapse. It was all a coincidence. Really? Really? Because I don't think so.